I love myself. Is it so wrong? All right, look at this piece of shit.
Real.
You look amazing.
I
Hello.
feel even. Hello, hi.
There are
Hello.
there are about 2,100 in the people in the chat losing their minds.
Well, I'm just gonna have to take your word for it because I can't see shit. All I can see is my beautiful face, this beat mug, and these tampon earrings that are bloody as hell.
Well, it's because you're new to Twitch. If you don't know, you can go on twitch.tv/Trixie Mattel and you can see the live feed right now. You could see yourself.
Oh, I am a Twitch. I signed up for Twitch, and to be frank, I'm familiar with the act of twitching, just not in the video game sense. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Twitch. I signed up and everything. Let's see. Martha Dump Truck. Hold on one second.
Everybody's just spamming the chat in all caps.
Okay. Oh, guns. Lots of guns. How do I search?
It's just twitch.tv/Trixie Mattel. That way you can peep into the chat and see what these whores are talking to about you.
Oh, Mary, I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat, honey. I'm right there.
Katya has entered the chat. Professional author Katya has entered the chat.
Eat shit. Oh, yeah. I'm
do you want to mute it, though, so we don't get an echo of it?
I surely do.
You look great. You look like one of those, what do you call it, a call girl?
Whore.
How is she a call girl if she keeps getting her phone service turned off?
Because you can't call her from the street. Hey, girl.
In the window, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, somebody in the chat just said frackers unite.
No,
yes.
No. Don't say that.
Don't say that. So what's the tea?
If you say RuPaul 5 times in the mirror, you are licensed to an oil company in Wyoming.
I hate you. The chat is popping off. I'm sure they have a million questions for you. You want to update them on your current situation?
I surely do. And also, I don't know what kind of, I don't know, is it PG-13 RX rated on here? Because my dingling is coming right through these rompers.
Well, I mean, it's not really that kind of you know, if you, I would save that part of your body for when you just, is that your bare leg?
It is my bare ass leg, and thank God for this shit ass webcam because you can't see the details.
I was going to say, it looks like you shaved.
Well, I buzz every once in a while just to keep a faint sort of semblance of femininity. And yeah.
Did you watch that costume? Because that was at my house, and that costume was saturated with sweat from our book photo shoot.
No, I did not. But it's like a cast iron pot. You don't wash it. You marinate in the juice. It becomes more flavorful as you use it more and more.
It gets better and better over time. I dead ass ran out of Diet Coke today, and I have been dressed like this for the last couple hours because I was doing a video earlier, and I thought about going to the liquor store on the corner and drag, and I was like,
no, that's crossing the line.
I think people. Well, what if I wore a mask?
Oh, question. This is a mask.
I know, with this alien look, too, they would have been like, Miss Corona really rolled right into my liquor store.
You could, I know.
And got herself a pack of Luckies.
You could just go like this, go like, oh.
Yeah, what if instead of wearing a mask, I just check my breath constantly? Like,
what about a mouth guard?
Period.
Probably not the same.
Period.
Oh, period. That's on period.
That, and sis... Ew, that is so on period. You can see the app, how many people are watching us. Does it say?
Once we get up to 50K, I'm out of here.
I mean, thank you to Katya for joining us today. I harassed her like 3 weeks ago being like, if you're going to be getting in drag, can I get you on a Tuesday? And she said yes.
I said yes, and I forgot. So, what, I don't see the, oh, there's so much. Oh my God, there's just too much information.
I know, it's just, it goes and goes and goes.
I have a question for everybody.
In the room?
Yeah. What do you think is worse? Playing video games for 6 hours a day or watching soap operas for 6 hours a day?
Oh, soap operas completely.
Why?
Okay, video games is primarily storytelling mixed with problem solving. So there is a lot of like keeping your mind sharp. The same way you tell old people to play board games so they don't like forget their first name, you know?
Yeah, but then they eat the checkers.
Well,
Will people eat checkers? Okay,
You can
what about
pass
this?
it.
Do you subscribe to the very kind of okay boomer theory that ultra-violent filled video games can be like morally or mentally detrimental to a person's health if they're like 14 or no?
Absolutely not. I mean, if you've ever seen this incredible film called Clueless, there's this part where she gives this oral report and she talks about how like even if you took out all the like the violence in movies and stuff, you could still watch the news. So until the world becomes free of violence completely,
Share snaps.
yeah,
Yeah.
share
Okay.
popped
What about
off.
this? What about 6 hours playing a video game of me fucking my pussy hole to soap operas?
Well, I would watch that. I would like to see it.
Like,
Is that what you want? Well, let me tell you, you're never going to get it. And while we have you here, I have to ask you a couple questions because there are probably about 3,000 people watching us right now. And I'm not convinced that every single person here has secured their advanced copy of Trixie and Katya's Guide to Modern Womanhood.
Hold, please.
By the way, you guys, you can go ahead and share the stream. This is pretty lit, huh? Oh, by the way, these are blads. The book is not 10 pages long.
This is a BLAD. It stands for Book Layout and Design. She's a prototype, and she will give you all the relevant information. If you are a bookseller, if you're looking to stock up on some really hot ticket items this fall, summer, fall, this is what you need to get into. You can come right over wearing a mask and rubber gloves, and I'll deliver to you myself.
I have to say, these are some of the best images I've ever taken. Ever.
So good.
So good. And it's some of the best comedy I think either of us have ever done. So whether you want it so you can like, pull the page, flick the bean to the pictures, or because you want an intellectual experience, it's pretty balanced.
Yeah. How about this? You want to pull the page while having an intellectual experience that also teaches you practical skills.
Completely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Absolutely. Hope you're having a lovely night at your big lesbian sleepover. Slumber party. What are you in drag for? Just for this?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I know you were chasing the cameo dragon for a while, and now you've put her down.
Yeah, she's about to wake up that sleeping beast. I was actually going to. I'm doing a couple of things. One's top secret. I hate when people say that. And then the other thing is, because I have this setup here, I'm gonna do some acting work in front of the camera, dust off the old chops that I never had. And
I will say, television isn't shutting down. Like, people are auditioning and people are pitching things. This would be the time, when you're on the road and you get like
self-tape.
Yeah, self-tape. A little insight into what it's like to be famous drag queen. Sometimes we're on tours and we get offers to audition for TV shows, and then we're like, well, then I have to sit down and do the thought of a self-tape literally is gun to my head.
Suicide.
Gun to my head.
1-800-suicide.com. Yeah. And but so here, let me give you a little taste. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you have a lot of video games to play. So it's okay. He's just a little boy. That's what I have so far.
What was that from? Or what's the context?
You know it's wrong. That's what I have. That's what I've got so far.
Well, that's actually 3 pages of text. It's, it's wrong. That's just a little boy, and you fucked him.
Yeah. Don't tell me what I'm feeling is wrong.
Also, I love that outfit you have on.
The romper.
Yes, like 90s, like what you would wear if you were a prostitute working at the Chanel counter.
Plot twist, I did not hook the bra.
Let me slip into something more comfortable.
Yeah, oh my God, whatever leaves.
I hate wearing a bra.
What is the is that the thing you hate the most about drag? What is the single feature of drag that you can't go without, but you hate the most?
I really have to psych myself into putting lashes on because mine are so big. It's literally weightlifting. Like today I have paper lashes on, which are like big strips of black paper.
Oh, they're beautiful. I love that though.
It's a commitment. It's a commitment.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say these are the best lashes I've ever made and applied.
Let me
It's
get up in the gig. Let me get up in the
the-
gig. Oh yeah, they look good. You look good when you wear the lashes only on the outside.
Yeah, but I did a little baby lash in the middle.
Right. Because you know our eyes aren't big enough to support a big lash in the middle.
No, I'm like Tiger King. If I wear that big lash, it just my face will droop down like I have
Girl,
eyebrow.
a pendulum swinging, mama. Gauged.
But how cute is this middle-aged vanity? It's one of the new.
Is that the illegally blonde?
Cute.
Or no, that's the Miss
No,
Brazil.
Yeah, Miss American Teen Princess.
Oh, isn't it Miss Australia? Why did I say Miss Brazil?
I don't know.
Why would
You're
Vanity
crazy.
make a Miss Brazil wig?
What would Miss Brazil? It would be like oily and down to my calf.
Down to the calves and perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to. I don't know how to do anything. I put dry shampoo in it like I'm a girl.
Because you don't know how to style wigs. Do you not know how to style wigs at all?
I'd love to tell you something. I don't know how to style wigs at all.
It's a journey. And honestly, the only way to get good at it is by learning fundamental technique and then practicing.
That's where you lost me. I'm no longer learning. I'm 38. I'm done.
I've learned everything I need to learn. Okay, delete it old.
Yep.
Well, we're going to get
Anybody,
into...
okay, I just want to say, let me look at the chat.
Yeah, anybody have questions for Katya? This is your moment.
Oh, Lynn666 Massel. Hey, bud, how you doing? You're going to go to Dunkies, get a large iced coffee.
Oh my God, Kay says, where's the OnlyFans, Katya? Maybe that's
Mama, she's right here. Oh, this thing away.
Don't you think Cameo is a stepping stone to OnlyFans?
I think it's a lateral shift, to be honest. But you know my idea though. I told you years and years ago. It's a three. So basically, the setup is I invite a fan over to my house.
Sure.
And I jerk him or her off behind a giant pop fan while an industrial fan blows my hair.
Off. Blows the hair right off.
Right off. Scalped. Bald.
Straight off. Well, we're going to play some games here today. Do you have any closing remarks?
Yes, I do. I would like to. Hold on just 1 second.
You guys, Katya's so great for joining us today. Make sure you thank her in the chat. What an icon.
I just want to declare this 8th annual Twitch game ceremony to begin. Hold on. It's not plugged in, so you just got to imagine the noise.
It's not
Good luck
plugged in.
And have fun.
Thank you. Everybody say bye, Katya. Bye.
Goodbye.
Iliasm.
Bye.
What an absolute treat and gift that was for all of us involved. You guys, I really harassed her to do that, and I can't believe she actually did it. So thank you so much, Katya, for joining us today.